Good morning or good night. I don't know when you're watching this, but it's me, Just Jerry, the only YouTuber who loves white people with locks. But speaking of white people with locks, Justin Bieber is tweaking. Now in this day and age, everyone knows Justin Bieber. He's made hits, he's been both hated and loved by the public, and now Justin has caught himself in a crazy situation. So, for context, Playboi Carti dropped I Am Music recently. Coincidentally, Justin Bieber hopped on IG Live to preview music that sounded familiar to a Now, a lot of people were laughing and reposting clips saying that he's trying to be like Carti, but in all honesty, he was just tweaking. Now, I do want to say I am not a mental health expert or a doctor, but I am a man who has two semi-functioning eyes, and that man right there is dying in front of us, both mentally and physically. If you haven't seen any pictures of him recently, this dude is chopped. Now, hopefully I can find the picture, but there's this one picture where he's walking in LA and he just looks out of it. Again, I'm not making fun of him and I'm not a T-channel. I'm just looking at this from face value and this man needs help. Now, a lot of people want to put that drug addict, junkie title on him and I can't really condone that. Yeah, he does look sketchy. Yes, he does appear a little more weird in certain videos.
It's gonna be fun.
Aww.
But he hasn't been arrested, at least not on drug charges, so I can't really call him a junkie. Plus, everybody does drugs.
Damn.
Now, why is Justin tweaking? I've been pondering about this since I seen that live, and it didn't click in my head until Confidence played. It's Selena's fault. Now I know, what am I yapping about? As you know, Justin and Selena used to date, they broke up, blah blah blah. Now, from what the streets have been telling me, and by the streets, I mean my 13-year-old cousin who runs a T-channel, Justin has been spiraling since they split, but it's been quite the opposite for Selena. Selena has had hit TV shows, she's seen success in her music, and she became a billionaire as well, all while having lupus. Then for the cherry on top, she became Benny Blanco's fiance, and as a fellow man myself, I understand Justin. Now I know there's gonna be that person in the comments saying, dude, he's married, he has a kid, he has money, he can get all the girls in the world. And to that person I say, you're fucking stupid. Yes, he can have all that, and yes, he does have a wife and kid at home, but I think he wanted that with Selena. The streets have been saying that he's been stuck on her, and it's understandable. They dated when they were young, probably most likely each other's first loves, so they probably have some weird trauma bond, especially with Justin being a Diddy victim and Selena being a Disney victim. People online think he's been tweaking just so he doesn't have to testify at the Diddler's trial, but that doesn't sound believable. For now, I think Justin needs to get help if any of this is true. Yes, losing the love of your life to a man who ate fries off of SZA's ass is crazy, but you have to move on. We've seen celebrities lose their wives and immediately go on a weird racial and gooning tirade on Twitter, and I don't want Justin to be the next Kanye. But speaking of Kanye, check out my new short. Honestly, I really do hope Justin gets better because he was a child when he first came into the game. We've seen every aspect of his life. He's been criticized for every action. To be fair, the Anne Frank comment will never not be crazy. So he'll always have this love-hate relationship with the public. Yeah, he slipped up while being young, but he was a kid then, and now he's an adult. Hopefully, he can pick up his act. If not for his wife and kid, at least do it for the streets, JB. Baby Is and Always was a certified hit, and the streets need more music. We're just not going to stream it while sleeping. That was a crazy time. But what do you think? Do you think Justin needs help? Are blogs and T-channels indirectly making these celebrities' lives worse by monetizing their struggles? Will we ever have a serious conversation about keeping kids out of the music and film industry? I don't know the answers, but maybe you do. So go ahead and comment. Or not. You got free will. And in conclusion, follow me on TikTok. I just posted my shorts there, including the new one I just made, so go check it out. And I'm not asking. Go.